everybody, I'm Molly. I'm going to be leading you through a strength and stretch class. We'll do some warm-up, some conditioning exercises, and we'll end with some gentle stretching. So I think you're going to need a chair and a wall space for some of the exercises, and maybe a yoga mat. We'll be doing some planks and push-ups and body weight exercises like that. Take care of yourself. If anything is hurting real bad, just take a break and join in again when you can. Okay, so let's balance on our left foot, and you can do arms out to the side to help with the balance. And let's roll the right ankle. And other direction. Good. Other side. And switching directions. Okay, feet together and bending at the knees and rolling the knees. Let's switch directions. Good. Starting with the right leg, let's open through the hip. Knee up and out. And other side, up and out. Good. And now out and close. Out and close. Taking the knee out to the side and bringing it back in. Out and close. Out and close. One more time. Good. Stepping the feet wide. Let's push the hips forward, to the side, to the back, other side, and forward. Good. If you find any little spots that feel especially tight, you can kind of pause there. And then let's switch directions. Full range of motion here. Good. And now let's focus on the spine. So trying to push the chest forward and take it back and forward and back. And to the side. Good. And now let's combine all those motions. Really rolling through the low back in both directions. And let's roll the shoulders forward. Back. And elbows. And other direction. And wrists. Other direction. Fingers, and fast, and let it go. Looking over the right shoulder, and now the left, again to the right, and the left. Good. And chin to chest. And neutral. Now keeping the neck long, lift the crown. And keeping the neck long, look up. And now drop chin to chest. And up again, keeping the neck long. And back to neutral. The shoulders are relaxed. And drop your right here towards your right shoulder. And other side. And again to the right and reaching the left arm out. And left ear to left shoulder, reaching the right arm out. Okay, let's bring the arms up. Oh, I guess you can't see me here. So you can stay standing or you can come to a kneeling position. Arms up. And then the right hand grabbing the left wrist, reaching up and off to the side. Back to center and switch. Keeping both sides long here. And let's do one more on each side. I'm going to stand. We really want to keep the sides long, so we're not like crunching here, but a long side. So right arm holding on to the left wrist, reaching up, and both sides staying long. Try to keep the hips even here, so don't let that left hip drop back behind you. And back to center, and other side. Good. And now hinging at the waist, let's forward fold. And all the way down. Go ahead and place your hands on the floor and rock some weight into the hands and back into the heels. And grabbing opposite elbows, swing side to side. And then let's roll up through the spine. Okay, let's step the feet nice and wide. Arms out to the side, and the left arm down to the right foot, and up, and down, and let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Hands flat. High push-up position here. And bring the knee in towards your chin. And switch. And pick up the pace. And let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And back up to your feet. We're going to bring the feet together. Arms out to the side for the balance. And we're going to do 10 twisty jumps. So you're going to twist the feet one way as you twist your upper body the other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hands just behind the ears, and the left knee comes up to the right elbow. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into a high plank position. Hands spread wide, fingers are flat. And let's bring the feet together, heels together, and the hips and the shoulders are in one line. Drag the hands back towards your feet to help engage through the stomach. And we're going to pick up the right hand to try to touch the left shoulder and bring it back down. And other side. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3. See if you can try to keep your shape without going side to side. 8, 9, 10. Good. Bending the elbows. Lower down as slow as you can. The elbows are pointing back towards the feet. And we're trying to arrive all at the same time. Let's go ahead and point through the feet here. We're going to lift the hands up off of the mat. And lift up. And lower. Good. One more time. Hands up. And lift up. Keeping the feet down. See if you can get it higher. And lower. Good. One more time. Lifting up. Using the strength of your back. Good. And now lifting up and using the hands to push yourself up into your cobra position. From here, let's come to a quadruped position. So the knees are under the hips, the hands are underneath the shoulders. And we're going to allow our belly to hang down, arching through the spine, shifting the gaze up. And now starting at the pelvis, start to roll through the spine, one vertebra at a time for angry cat. Pushing down into the hands to open the space between the shoulders. And again, starting at the pelvis, letting the belly hang down, gaze is up, and then rolling through the spine. Cat. One more time. From this kneeling position, bring your left hand in towards the center and your right hand on to your low back, palm faces up. And we're going to twist to gaze up at the ceiling. And down. 2 more. Twist. And back to center. One more time. Twist. And release. Let's stretch the right hand out to the side. And bring that underneath, twisting the spine. Inhale, up, gaze at the thumb, and thread the needle. 2 more times, up, and down. Up, and release. Good, let's set up our other side. So the left hand onto the back, and then twisting up and down. Big inhale, and down. One more time, twisting through the spine, and down. Good, straightening the arm, bringing it underneath the body, and up, open, and down. One more time. Open, and release. From here, let's tuck the toes, lift the hips, and go into our downward facing dog. You can pedal out through the feet here, trying to lift the hips. And now gaze towards your thumbs. And bend the elbows out to the sides. And let's see if you can touch your nose to the mat. 2 more times. Good. From here, we're going to walk the feet in. And And let's fold. And do cat-cow here. Moving your spine. And relaxing over your forward fold. And shake your head. Yes. And no. And let's roll up through the spine. All the way back up to standing. Bringing the arms up. And bending at the elbows. Cactus arms. Good, 2 more times. Arms up. And bending at the arms. Good. 1 more like this. And cactus arms. Good. Sitting down low into your chair. And arms up. And exhale, left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, the right elbow to the left knee. Nice twist here. 2 more times. Sitting down nice and low. Good, let's add in a little jump. Push through the feet. Trying to land soft. And back to our chair pose, arms up. Let's fold. And then stepping back to a high plank position. Engaging through the core. Let's relax the shoulders and engage. 10 little shrugs here. Good, leaning forward and back. Really tucking that tailbone under. Good, bending the elbows, pointing the elbows straight back. Brushing the sides of your ribcage, lower down as slow as you can. Pointing through the toes, let's lift up into our cobra. Stretching the spine here, maybe gazing over the shoulder. And now tucking the toes, lifting the hips. Let's step into our down dog position and bringing the feet together. The right leg lifts up, keeping the hips square. And let's point and flex through the ankle. And then rolling the ankle both directions here. Let's bend heel to hip and then open through the hip and point your leg up and bend 3 times. Good, now with the bent knee, bring it underneath the body and step it between the hands. And let's see if we can get light in our fingertips. Maybe the arms sweeping up and coming into our cactus shape. Turning to the right, turning to the left. Good, arms straight up. And lower the hands. Good, let's step back to our down dog and step the feet together. Left leg up, keeping the hips square and the shoulders square to the floor. Let's point and flex through the ankle and rolling the ankle a couple times in each direction. Now bend heel to hip and open through the hip, and now straighten the leg to the ceiling and bend. Trying to keep your shoulders square. And now bending the knee, bring it underneath the body and stepping it between the hands and lifting up into our warrior 1 position. Arms up. And coming into our cactus, let's lean back. Keeping the spine long, so tucking the tailbone under. Good, releasing the hands to the floor. Stepping it back to our down dog position. And now let's bend the knees 2 more squats here. One more. Good. And now walking the feet forward, sitting down low, arms up, chair pose. Good. Let's release. Okay. So we're going to start with a little plank series. Let's see. Let's see if you can see me better here. I don't know. Okay, we'll give this a try. So we're going to start with plank on our back. It's going to be a hollow body position. So when you're laying on your back, you'll notice that there's this little like tunnel you can see through right there. We want to get rid of that tunnel. So that's tucking the tailbone. So you might need to bring your knees in, knees right over the hips to keep that down flat. You're going to try to straighten one leg, keeping the back flat. If it arches up like this, then I'd rather you stay in this hollow body position with your back flat. Shoulders are up, off, hands by your side, reaching for your feet. To make it harder, you can have arms overhead. Okay, we're going to do a minute, and then we're going to do a minute plank, and then we're going to repeat 45 seconds, 45 seconds, and then 30 seconds and 30 seconds. So it's going to be a lot on the abs. Okay, let's start. So hollow body position, back is flat, breathing here. Shoulders are off the mat, but the back is down low. You could try to extend one leg, to really try to keep your tailbone tucking in, your core is engaged. Maybe you could extend both legs, but make sure that that back is down. Halfway there. Shoulders are up off the mat, really tuck that tailbone under. Feet are just a few inches off of the ground. Keep breathing, 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straight to our plank. You could do forearm plank or up on your hands. Really tucking the tailbone under. Think about dragging your hands or your elbows back towards your feet and your feet towards your hands. That's going to help really engage through your abdomen. Halfway there. Keep breathing, 15 more seconds, tucking the tailbone more, squeezing through the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on your back. We'll do 30 seconds here. So finding your hollow body position, lifting the shoulders, really flatten your back, tucking the tailbone under. Your whole back is on the ground, shoulders are lifted. No tension in the neck here, keep the neck relaxed. Really engaging through the abdominals. Maybe trying to straighten one leg. 10 more seconds. And back to our plank. Forearm plank or on your hands. Squeezing the tailbone here. Tuck that tailbone under, engage through your core. Remember to breathe. 20 more seconds. You can do it. We've got one more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, on your back. Last set, 30 seconds. Good, hollow body here. Woo, feel it in the abs. Shoulders are lifted. Ten more seconds. Okay, that's time. Last plank. 30 seconds. Tuck that tailbone under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Whew, that was rough. Okay, let's come to our bellies here. And you can come into a baby cobra, just stretching out the abs a little bit. Okay, next we're going to do some legs. Let's do some box squats. So you'll need a chair or a stool or an ottoman or your couch. A bed could work for this. Let's see. That should be good. Okay. So we're going to do 10 box squats. So keeping the feet hip distance apart and having the feet parallel. We want to make sure that the knees are tracking right over the feet. And we're going to go to sit down and up. Good. Really squeezing through the glutes all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3. Try not to sit all the way down, just feel it. 2, and squeeze. Last one. Good. We're going to do 2 more sets. You could do one-legged squats. You can use your hand on the back of the chair to help with the balance. Or you can do another set of 10, both legs. All right, here we go. And squeeze. Squeeze. 9, last one. And 10. Other side. Good. Making sure that your knee is tracking right over that standing foot. Squeezing each time, initiating through the glutes. 5 more. Two more. Last one. Good. And shake it out. Okay. Next we're going to do our push-up series. So we're going to do 3 sets. And options for different hand position. So first set, let's do tricep push-ups. So the elbows are right next to your side as you lower. Next set will be military push-ups. So nice wide, elbows flare out to the side for our military style. And then we'll do 10 more. Last set, we'll do, my coach calls these Hershey Kiss push-ups. So you can see you're making like a little Hershey kiss with the hands. So the thumb and the first finger are close together and lowering down as far as you can go. Okay? Trying to keep the body straight in a plank the whole time, tucking the tailbone under, energy through the legs. We're going to do 10 of each. Okay? So let's start with the tricep push-ups. So those elbows are straight back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So I'm going to count them out. You can count at your own pace. You could do more if you want to. It's up to you. Okay? Next are going to be our military style push-ups. So hands nice and wide. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Okay, so we have one more set. About halfway through, so we can do this. These are going to be our Hershey Kiss push-ups. Oh, I wish they came with a Hershey Kiss. Okay, here we go. So, setting your hands, first finger and thumb, nice and close together, making that Hershey Kiss shape. Plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you did it. Good work. Oh, I don't know about you, but I am sweating. Awesome. Okay, so let's do some more abs. We're going to do a series of crunches. So there'll be 4 positions, and in each of the 4 positions, there'll be 4 activities, okay? So the first one will be upper. The second set will be lower. The third set will be both at the same time. And then the fourth set will be rocks, okay? So I'll talk about the first one, and then I'll explain the second set so that we have a little break, and then the third set, and then the fourth set. So good luck. Here we go. So we're going to find that hollow body position, right? We're getting rid of this little tunnel here. We're pushing our backs down, so tucking the tailbone. So our feet are up off the ground, and this time our head is off the ground, okay? So this is our hollow body position. My feet are just a couple inches off the ground. You can see them hovering there. And I'm going to just do little crunches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now just the lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tucking the tailbone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now both at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to do that same series again on our side, okay? So, I'm on my left side, so I'm going to make sure that my left arm is up off the ground, okay? And both of my feet are up off the ground, okay? And now my upper body only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7, 8, 9, 10. Now just the lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now the rocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You could probably guess we need to do our other side next. So, laying on your right side. Trying to keep the right arm up off the ground the whole time. Here we go. Upper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay, we've got one more set to do. This time laying on our bellies. So finding that engaged position, the legs are lifted, the arms are lifted, and now just the upper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just the lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did it. Whew, good work. All right, you can grab a drink of water if you need. I'm just going to stretch out my abs a little bit. Trying to catch my breath. Whew. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to come to our backs for our bridge series. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. So, bringing the heels in nice and close to the hips. Feet are parallel. Hip distance apart, so nice and wide. If you want to make this exercise harder, you could bring the hands overhead, or they could just be down by your hips. So lifting the hips up, pushing down evenly through the feet. We're going to lower 10 times, but not all the way down to touch. So down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to do 2 more sets. Option to do one-legged bridges. All right, here we go. Let's lift up. And if you're doing the one-legged bridge, right leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Lower it down. Okay, last set. Other side. Go ahead and lift it up. And left leg up. And down. 1, 2, So we're going to do some arm exercises. So you'll need a chair for this one, or a stool or something. Let's see. We're going to do dips. So sitting on the edge of your chair here, your hands can point forward or to the side. And we're going to walk our hips forward off the front of the chair. Good. And we're going to lower down, elbows point straight back behind you. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to do 2 more sets. So option to do a one-leg variation. Okay. Let's do 10 more. So setting it up. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And just taking a moment here, just checking the time. Let's do our last set, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Good work, everybody. Okay, let me just grab my timer here. And let's do one more leg exercise. So come into the wall. Let's do a 1-minute wall sit. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. Yeah. That should work. Okay, so I've got my timer ready. We're going to do one minute in our wall sit. So 90 degrees at the ankles, at the knees, and at the hips, the shoulders against the wall. You can make it harder, arms overhead. You can do one-legged variation. I'll call out the 30 seconds if you're deciding to do the one-leg variation. Here we go. Feet are hip distance apart, knees are hip distance apart, 90 degrees at the hip, at the knees, at the ankle. Squeezing the legs here. That's 15 seconds. Doing good. Okay, if you're doing the one-leg variation, that's 30 seconds. Ooh, 20 more seconds. Legs are starting to burn here. 15 more seconds. You guys got it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. Good job. Okay. Let's do calf raises. Let's see here. Stand near the wall for these. We really want to make sure that we're staying. Can you see my feet? With our heels together, so we're not allowing the feet to fall out, but really squeezing the feet together. Okay, you want to come all the way up to full extension. We're going to do 3 sets. Let's do 10 times both feet, 10 times one foot, 10 times the other. All right, and you can hold on to the wall or do them in free space. It's up to you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze your butt, 6, 7, 8, one side. 1, 2, all the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up. 10, squeeze. Good work. All right, guys. Let's see. We've got about, I guess 14 minutes left. How's everybody feeling? I know I'm pretty sweaty, a little bit out of breath. Let's come to a downward facing dog position and just stretch out our calves a little bit. So lifting the hips nice and high, the hands are spread wide. Good, opening the shoulders here. Let's bend the right knee just a little bit and reach the left heel down, stretching all along the back of the left leg. And let's do our other side. Good. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to step the right leg between our hands. And let's lower the left foot down and point through the ankle. The ankle points straight back behind us. Bring the right hand around to the inside of the right knee and take the left leg back even more and try to lower your hips down towards the mat. This is our lizard stretch. If you want a deeper stretch, you can come on down to the forearms. And let's just open through the hips here. You can allow the right knee to fall out to the side a little bit. Maybe find a little movement that feels good for you. We're going to come back up onto the hands and bring the hands on either side of the foot here. And then let's pull the your weight back, shifting your hips over your back leg and straightening the right leg. Let's point and flex here. And then bending the right knee, let's come back into that low lunge. And then let's alternate between this half split position and our low lunge. Good. Finding our low lunge, your knee should be right over the ankle here. Hips are down low. Let's bring the right hand near your big toe and straightening that arm. Let's reach back and see if we can grab the left foot and pull that in towards your hip. Nice quad stretch here on the left side. Now as you go to release, engage that left leg so that your foot doesn't smack into the ground, and slowly lower. We're going to straighten the right leg and let's fold. Good. Bring the right leg back behind you. And let's tuck the toes and lift the hips. Downward facing dog position. And let's do the same stretches on the other side. So, the left foot coming forward. Go ahead and lower the right knee and point through the right toe. And we're going to take the left hand around to the inside of the left knee. And then sneak the right leg back even more, trying to open through the hips here. If you like to come down to your forearms, there's an option for a deeper stretch here. Maybe it feels good to come up onto the pinky toe side of that left foot by letting the left knee rock out to the side. Maybe slow movements here to kind of open through the hips a little bit more. And let's come back up onto your hands if you were on your elbows. And go ahead and put that left hand back to the outside of your foot, and we're going to straighten the left leg here. And then stacking the hips over the right knee, let's point and flex through the ankle. Good. And then we're going to bend the left knee and feel a nice stretch through the front of the right hip. And now let's straighten the left leg, and you'll feel that in the left hamstring. Let's just move back and forth slowly between the low lunge and this half split pose. And now coming into our low lunge, we're going to bring the left hand back around towards your big toe and then bending the right leg, finding your balance here. See if you can pull the right foot in towards your hip and get a nice quad stretch on that right side. Good, releasing the foot, don't let it hit the ground. Control all the way down. And then straightening the left leg, let's fold forward. Feel a nice stretch all through the back of the leg. Good, let's let that go. We're going to come to a seated position. Let's take the right leg and place the right ankle on the left knee and bend the left leg. Okay. This is a modified pigeon stretch, so you can lay down on your back and bring the left leg in towards your body. You can reach both hands around to the back of the left leg or to the shin and pull that in for a nice stretch. You can encourage the right leg away from your body, really feeling it in the hips. You can straighten the left leg for a deeper stretch. Good. Let's set up our other side. How are we doing on time? Good. 6 more minutes. Okay. So let's see, left ankle onto the right knee, laying on your back. Reach your left hand between your legs and grabbing hold of the back of the leg or the shin. You can pull that deep into your chest. You can encourage the left leg away from your hip, or you can straighten the right leg for an intense variation. Okay. Let's come to a seated position, and we'll bend the right leg in towards your hips and allow the knee to fall out to the side. We'll reach our hands towards our left foot. Holding here. You could take your yoga block or a book to help keep that ankle at a 90-degree angle, or you could put your foot up against the wall to make the stretch a little bit more intense. Let's set up our other side. So the left heel comes in towards the hip. We can allow that knee to fall out to the side. My legs are at about an 85-degree angle. So my hips are square to the top of the mat, and I'm reaching both hands towards the foot. So holding on to something, whether that's your knee or your calf or your ankle, you can hold on to your hands. And we're just going to hold here. Good. Let's finish up with a spinal twist. So take the right leg and position the foot on the outside of the left knee. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. So take the right hand back behind you and press down into the ground to help lengthen your spine. Keeping the left leg engaged, you could scoot up against a wall and just try to keep that leg engaged like you're pushing out through it. And then the right hand can come to the knee. We're going to twist the spine like you're wringing out a towel. Maybe the elbow comes to the knee to help deepen the twist. And let's let that go. Let's bring both hands over to the left side and just curl the spine in a counter twist. Good, let's do our other side. So bending the left leg, bring the left foot to the outside of the knee and keep that right leg engaged. The left arm reaches behind you and then presses down to help straighten the spine. And you could use the right arm to help deepen the twist. Two more breaths here. Inhale, coming back through center, and exhale, both hands over to the right, and just curling the spine. Okay, good work, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to this strength and stretch class. I hope everyone is staying home and staying active and healthy. And real soon I'll see you again at the Rock Gym. Have a good day.